Bali, golden beaches, lush jungles, and dreamy sunsets. It's paradise, right? A destination that promises relaxation, adventure, and countless Instagram-worthy moments. But here's a question. Have you ever wondered if the perfect Bali vacations come at a cost? Beneath the surface of stunning landscapes lies an inconvenient truth. Let's uncover what's really happening behind the scenes of this tropical paradise. 1. Over-tourism is changing Bali. One of the biggest issues facing Bali is over-tourism. The island, once known for its peaceful beaches and serene atmosphere, now struggles with overcrowding. Streets are congested, and popular beaches are packed with tourists. Even remote villages and hidden spots are overrun with people seeking the perfect Instagram shot. This influx of visitors is changing the island's character. More resorts and tourist facilities are being built, replacing natural landscapes and disrupting Bali's traditional charm. Locals feel the effects too. Noise pollution and overcrowded areas are altering daily life. Even tourists are starting to notice that the once tranquil island is becoming harder to enjoy in its original peaceful form. 2. Locals struggle economically. While tourism brings in billions to Bali, most of the profits don't stay on the island. Many businesses are owned by foreign investors, so money often leaves Bali rather than benefiting locals. Although tourism creates jobs, these roles are typically low-paying, with limited opportunities for locals to advance or earn a decent living. The cost of living in Bali is rising, and many locals are forced to sell their land to developers, which drives up prices even more. The commercialization of Bali has displaced communities, leaving a growing divide between wealthy tourists and the struggling locals who make the island what it is. 3. Tourism exploits. Bali's wildlife is another issue for travelers to consider. Activities like elephant rides, dolphin tours, and taking selfies with exotic animals often come at the expense of animal welfare. Elephants are subjected to harsh training, and dolphins are kept in small, unnatural enclosures. Even places like monkey forests, which seem harmless, are problematic. Tourists feeding monkeys sugary snacks can harm the animals and disrupt their natural behaviors. These activities contribute to a cycle of exploitation, and tourists must choose ethical alternatives to support wildlife conservation. 4th culture is losing its authenticity. Bali's rich culture is one of the island's greatest treasures, but it's being altered by mass tourism. Sacred ceremonies that were once deeply spiritual are now staged for tourists, and traditional dances are performed in commercialized venues to suit tourist schedules. Temples, which hold immense significance, are overcrowded with visitors who may not understand or respect local customs. Sacred sites are treated like photo opportunities rather than places of worship. While tourism brings exposure to Bali's culture, it also risks turning its deep traditions into just another form of entertainment for tourists. 5. The environment is struggling. Bali's stunning environment is facing significant strain due to tourism. Plastic waste is a major issue, with trash scattered across beaches, rivers, and streets. Though tourist areas are regularly cleaned, less visible parts of the island suffer from excessive waste. This pollution harms wildlife and disrupts Bali's delicate ecosystems. Water scarcity is another growing concern. Luxury resorts, pools, and tourist facilities consume vast amounts of water, leaving local communities struggling to access clean water. Many Balinese farmers face difficulties growing crops due to this growing demand. The very tourists visiting for Bali's natural beauty are, in many cases, contributing to its environmental problems. Bali's beauty is undeniable, but its challenges are real. By traveling responsibly, supporting local businesses, respecting traditions, choosing ethical wildlife activities, and minimizing our environmental footprint, we can help preserve Bali for future generations. It's not just about visiting a paradise, it's about protecting it.